Welcome to San Francisco 49ers News Today fans. If you're passionate about 49ers football, make sure to hit that subscribe button for all the latest updates and insights. Today, we're diving into some intriguing developments from week 2 and the offseason moves that shaped the current roster. The San Francisco 49ers faced a tough challenge in defending against Justin Jefferson during their week 2 matchup. Despite being an opponent on the field, Jefferson was a player the 49ers had their eyes on during the offseason. According to reports, San Francisco reached out to the Minnesota Vikings about a potential trade for the star receiver, especially as uncertainty loomed over Brandon Ayuk's future with the team. However, the Vikings were firm in their decision to keep Jefferson, and it's clear why. Against the 49ers, Jefferson racked up an impressive 133 receiving yards and scored a touchdown before being sidelined with a quad injury. His performance reinforced his reputation as one of the league's top receivers. Jefferson's ability to run at full speed, his fearless play, and exceptional hands make him a complete package, as noted by 49ers coach Kyle Shanahan. In their Week 2 clash, Jefferson achieved a milestone by joining Hall of Famer Lance Alworth as the fastest player to reach size 0 career receiving yards. The Vikings secured a 23-17 victory over the 49ers, showcasing their offensive prowess. Ahead of the game, Jefferson commented on the 49ers' previous win over the Jets, emphasizing how teams approach defending him differently compared to other receivers. Entering the season, Jefferson averaged 98.3 receiving yards per game, a record in NFL history. After Minnesota declined all trade inquiries, the 49ers turned to the draft, selecting wideout Ricky Pearsall with the 31st overall pick. Unfortunately, Pearsall is currently sidelined as he recovers from a gunshot wound sustained during an attempted robbery. In their Week 2 clash, Jefferson achieved a milestone by joining Hall of Famer Lance Alworth as the fastest player to reach size 0 career receiving yards. The Vikings secured a 23-17 victory over the 49ers, showcasing their offensive prowess. Ahead of the game, Jefferson commented on the 49ers' previous win over the Jets, emphasizing how teams approach defending him differently compared to other receivers. Entering the season, Jefferson averaged 98.3 receiving yards per game, a record in NFL history. After Minnesota declined all trade inquiries, the 49ers turned to the draft, selecting wideout Ricky Pearsall with the 31st overall pick. Unfortunately, Pearsall is currently sidelined as he recovers from a gunshot wound sustained during an attempted robbery. Despite the setback with Ricky Pearsall, the 49ers remain hopeful about his future contributions once he fully recovers. Pearsall was highly regarded for his potential to add depth and versatility to the receiving corps, and the team is eager to see him in action. The 49ers, meanwhile, continue to evaluate their current roster and explore ways to enhance their offensive strategies. With Brandon Ayuk secured on a long-term contract, the focus is on integrating him more effectively into the game plan and maximizing his impact on the field. As the season progresses, the 49ers will look to build on their strengths and address any weaknesses, aiming to bounce back from the loss against the Vikings. The coaching staff is committed to refining their approach, ensuring that the team remains competitive and poised for success in the coming weeks. Fans are watching closely, eager to see how the 49ers will adapt and respond to the challenges ahead. With a mix of seasoned talent and promising newcomers, the team is determined to make a strong push as the season unfolds. In June, Jefferson signed a historic 4-year, $140 million contract extension with the Vikings, making him the highest-paid receiver in the league. The 49ers managed to secure Brandon Ayuk the 4-year, $120 million deal after a prolonged holdout. In the end, both the 49ers and the Vikings retained their star receivers this offseason, setting the stage for an exciting season. But it was Minnesota that made a strong statement in their Week 2 victory over San Francisco. Now, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the 49ers' efforts to acquire Jefferson and their performance in Week 2? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive content.